Hello and welcome to Sethioz Reviews. This time I have these RF smart switches in here. Doesn't even have a company logo on it, so just pop this open and let's see what this is about. Very simple. There's a scratch over it. I hope this is... yeah, that's just the plastic, but let's take this off anyway. So that's how it looks like, guys. It is a smart switch. It's you either touch it, or you can connect it up wirelessly through the app and control it. They actually sent me two of these because they specifically wanted me to demonstrate the grouping function. So if you have, let's say, you put one of them in the kitchen, the other one like in the living room or something like this, then you can group these and you can turn both of them off through the app with just touch of a button. So why is it okay, I get it. See, there is live, neutral, then it's live 1, 2, 3, but only live 2 is connected, so this is only one switch. I actually took a peek in there in a manual. It shows that it comes in 3, also like 3 buttons, 1, 2, 3. This is just a single switch, as you can see. That's why there's only live 2. Very simple to connect. You connect the incoming live into L, neutral into N, and then the outgoing goes into the light, and that's it. So the light goes into L2 and neutral, incoming goes into live and neutral, if that makes any sense, guys. So I'm gonna show you how to set this up. That's a really old light, but I'm gonna be using this because I've got the switch out and I'm using this as a testing, so I'm gonna connect this up. The input is gonna be through a normal block. I'll just cut this open. There we go, it just fell out on its own. Yeah, right, so this is gonna be your incoming live connection. Obviously this goes into the wall. It's not supposed to be like this, but this is just to demonstrate because obviously I'm not gonna set this up anywhere right now. So I don't know if you actually want to see this, but I will show you anyway. If you don't want to see it, you can skip it, but if you do want to see it, then don't skip it, okay? So the live is gonna go straight in here. Alright, it's long enough. I didn't show you connecting one of them, but it doesn't matter. A lot of people actually don't know how to connect these. I mean, this is kids play for this. I was doing this when I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old. Not from this kind of voltage, but I was doing like, you know, battery powered stuff and everything, so I knew exactly what I was doing. If you're wondering how tight it should be, don't tighten it too much, because if you tighten it too much, just, you know, finger tight and that's it, you know, so it doesn't come out. Just pull it a little bit, you know. It should be able to hang like this and not come out, not move, you know, not freely move in there, and that's about it. So I actually already made a small mistake because this neutral also has to connect in here. Let's press this in there too. Does it go in there? No, I think it has to come out more. Alright, just finger tight. If you do it too tight, if you're gonna tighten it too much, you're gonna just, you know, the screw is gonna just break this off and then it's gonna just come off anyway, so. And there is only one way for the light connector, so this is exactly where I'm gonna connect this. Stick it in there. There's also one important thing that sometimes, you know, these wires are made out of, you know, smaller wires, and sometimes one of these smaller threads or whatever you call it, it goes like onto the side. And sometimes, like, see in here, I don't know how well you can see, it's a little bit out. But sometimes I have seen people having issues with it, that one of these threads goes all the way to the other one and short circuits and then kaboom! So try not doing that, okay? I've seen a lot of crazy people doing crazy things, man, when they're connecting wires up, but okay. So I am confident this is absolutely fine. Sethioz certified. So now we can, I'm not gonna even touch the other one right now. I'm gonna just put this on a table like so you can see it. Turn the light down. You can see the shadow of the light. And if I block this in, then hopefully nothing's gonna blow up in here. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and nope, nothing blew up, guys. Is it on? I think it's in a bearing mode. Is it? Yeah, it's in a bearing mode. So now you need an app called Smart Life. I already have a bunch of stuff in here connected actually up, so I'm gonna click in here, add. Did I click add? Yes. So what is it? I suppose it's a switch, this one, is it? Let's just click switch. I guess it's a switch. See, it confirms that you have to confirm that this thing is blink, blink, blink. And it's doing just that, as you can see. So let's hit confirm indicated rapidly blink. Then it wants your Wi-Fi password, which I don't even remember. I have to look it up now, but this is your router password where your tablet is connected to, and it has to be in range of both of the devices. Well, obviously, if I'm next to it, then they have to be in range, but just give me a second. I didn't show you putting the password in, but you just click confirm, and then it starts doing this thing in here, which can take up to a minute, I will say. I don't know why it's doing it so long, connecting, and then this percentage goes like this. And what is that? What was that? And there we go. What does it say? 1 gang switch. What? Guys, what do you mean 1 gang switch? Oh my god, gang switch. What did I just do? Oh, it went on. Oh, I'll turn the main light off. There you go. And now, when I touch this one in here, off, on, off, on. Ooh, what does this button do? So it's blue when it's off. Touch it, it's red, it's on. See, it's red, okay? It's red. And obviously, you show it in here. I mean, it shows like, you know, it's off like this, and when it's on, it goes green. I don't know how well you can see the tablet screen, but that's how it is, guys. So, why is it 2 buttons? Look at that. And turn it off from here and here. Then there is a timer in here, which apparently takes time to load. I already know it's like a schedule thing. You can add, like, turn on and off. Add schedule, see. I'm not going to do this. It's very, you know, straightforward. You set the time in here, repeat, switch either on or off once, or see, you can change by the days, which day you want it, and that's pretty much it. So, but they did want me to show the group option, but I don't think I even have to put another one in here, 1 gang switch. I actually have a lot of stuff in here, as you can see. Mini smart plug, I'm gonna use this one as example. And yes, I have my PC speakers also on this one. It's not this one, obviously, no, but you can use this for anything, really. So, I'm gonna where's the group thing? Let me find it. Right, rest of it is just in the app. Again, I don't know how well you can see the screen, but I hope you can see it. So, we click in here at the bottom, there's a smart icon. You click on this one, add scenario. I believe it's this one. Right, show on home page, yes, add action, device, then we're gonna choose 1 gang switch, switch, what is that, what is it, on and off, no, what, Pollux, okay, anyway, next, I click next, what now, right, so apparently it wants to know if you turn it on or off, so, action plus, device. Wait, what was this one? Enable or disable automation. No, I don't want that. Let's put my smart plug in here, which I wanted. I have just some lights in there. And then again, we have to turn it on in here. Save. That's the step I didn't show you before. I hope you can see what I'm doing, but it's not that important. Then we click this tiny next button here. And that should be it, I think. Save. D. Okay, save. Did it save? Saved. And now we go back into the home page, and it should show it somewhere. Where is it? I believe it's this one, but how do I do this? Right, guys, I realized that there is no way to turn it on and off with same button, so you have to make 2 buttons. It's a little bit stupid, to be honest. I mean, why would you do that? But if I click this one, see, it turns, it says so, it's turned. This and this, it turned off. And I don't know, it just confirms. And if I click this one, it turns again. See, the light went on, this switch went on, and the other one, it's out of the camera, but it's the same thing. There's no point for me to connect the second one up, because it's exactly the same. I will just show you. I'll put the main light on, and I will show you. See, that's exactly the same thing. It shouldn't have been necessary to send me two, but now I have two in here, so there is no point connecting this up because it's exactly the same, it acts the same. And as I showed on this app in here, as you can see, it's the same thing. I press this one, then, ow, I got an electric shock from this, what the hell? What was this, man? I literally got a shock from here. I don't know how this happened, ow. It was just a little bit, but it's... Ow! Jesus Christ, man! I'm not joking, man. This thing just gave me an electric shock, this tablet, because it's on charge. Jesus Christ, man. It is! It's electrified. Oh my god. I am not joking. Some people think I'm nuts, but okay. So anyway, if I click this in here now, it turns on this switch and also this one. See this smart plug in here? It says it's on, and if I click this one and okay, see now it's off. So that's how you put the group option. You simply set what devices you want in the group, and that's it. If you ask me, this app is not the best, but this is the app that most of these devices use nowadays, so there's really no way around it, but that's how it works, guys. So, this thing, it's a touchscreen, as I showed you, or touch button, you just touch it. I don't think it even works if I do this. Let's try. Yeah, it doesn't work, see? So, if you have something like a glove on or something like this, see, it doesn't work, but with finger, it works. So it's like a touch screen, basically, like the touch screen on the tablet. So you have to touch it with something that conducts electricity, otherwise it doesn't work. There's also a manual in here, which I didn't even... Oh my god. What is this? Right. Why do it the easy way if you can do it the hard way? See this on the front page, this is the 3 options it comes with, and it's Waligh. I think it's Waligh or Waligh. It's your own fault you didn't put the company name on the box, because I forgot by the time I got it. I think it's in like 3 or 4 languages. There is some, I think it's French, English and German. Who cares, man? This is why I make the videos, so you can see how you connect the stuff up. But well, guys, here you have these awesome Waligh wireless switches. And I also mentioned one thing before I end this, is that in the manual it mentioned something about an RF controller, which is not included, obviously. It's not in either of the boxes. But it also has a manual on how to connect up an RF controller. I don't know, I can't demonstrate, but apparently it has like a click-click remote controller, which you can also connect up. But I don't really see why you will need it, if you can control it through a tablet or whatever. It also works on the BlueStacks on a PC, if you want. But anyway, guys, here you have this cool Waligh Bluetooth and RF light switch, and I will see ya next time.